everyone, it's Catherine or Mrs. Cronall, and I'm here today with the top 17 mainstream polishes collab. Clare, Lisa and Debbie came up with this, I believe, and everybody doing the collab will be linked down below. For this collab, I'm going to try and keep it short and sweet because there are 17 polishes to show you. Apologies in advance if my voice is a bit croaky and I don't have swatch pictures or anything like that. I'm having major technical difficulties. It's more of a show and tell today, I'm afraid, guys. Also, my manicure is at least a week old right now and I've got one little chip. After all the washing up after Christmas and everything, it's doing all right actually. H&M top coat, I'm back using that and I love it. For my collab video, I am going to look at polishes released this year because my choices were getting out of control and I couldn't narrow it down. So I thought if I just focus on the ones released this year, I'll have more of a chance of getting to 17 rather than, you know, 76. But anyway, let's look at the polishes overall. Here they are. I've already pre-swatched them. We're going to run through them so that you've loads of time to go off and watch everybody else's videos. Now, Essie is the only brand that I actually bought from all of their 4 main collections this year. I didn't do that with any other brand apart from Essence. But yeah, I mean for Essie, like the big brands, Zoya, OPI, China Glaze. Yeah, Essie is the only one. Even though people have been disappointed with Essie this year, it's the only one I have 4 from the big ones, if you know what I mean. So this is All the Wave, and it's just really, really beautiful. I loved how it looked. I actually topped it with China Glaze, Moonlight the Night, and I really, really liked that polish there. And then in their summer collection, I believe, maybe it was spring as well. No, it was their summer collection. I had to check there in my notes. This is Blue La La. Now this polish really is beautiful. It's this beautiful kind of, am I going to say beautiful for the entire video? Probably. It's a gorgeous light blue, and here it is. Now, it did take 3 coats on my nails just because of the ridges and things like that. But for me, it's worth it because it just jumps off my nails with my skin tone, and I absolutely adore it. It's a really beautiful cream colour and I love that colour. And then beside that, in their fall collection is one that I'm expecting to see on a few people's lists this year. It's this gorgeous pinky metallic, kind of a rosy pink metallic, and this is Silver Play, and here it is in 2 coats. I actually used this in some Christmas manicures and I really, really like it. It looks really beautiful and very sophisticated, I feel. And then the last Essie I picked up was from the winter collection, and this is Social-lights, stunning kind of taupey grey base with this gold red shifting shimmer in there. Absolutely beautiful, and I kind of wish mainstream brands were doing more of this kind of thing, but actually China Glaze is. So yeah, I suppose we'll have a look at what they are doing with shimmers this year. This year I feel is all about the shimmer, but that's it there in 2 coats. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's my Essie roundup for this year. And then beside that, I only have 2 from OPI. This is from the Fiji collection. This is I Can Never Hush Up, and it's this gorgeous grey with a green flash. And I wasn't sure about this polish, and I think it was Nika told me to try it, give it another go, and I did. And you know what? She's right, because it's Nika and she's always right. And the green does show up on the grey when you build it up in 2 to 3 coats, and it is a beautiful polish. So yeah, a lot of shimmery grey kind of bases this year for me, and this is definitely a great one from OPI. And beside that, I hummed and hawed about putting this in because of the last polish I'm going to show you today, but this is Turn On the Northern Lights. It came out in their Iceland collection, and it's a purpled blue base with a red gold shifting shimmer in there. And maybe not a shifting shimmer, probably leaning more red than anything else. Now this one, it's hard to catch in my ring light. I think you can just about see the shimmer there. It's not as shimmery as I was hoping, but I still really like the polish. And OPI weren't the first ones to do this year. Everybody kind of seemed to have released their own version of this. Essie had a version of it, I think it was back to the 90s. I think that's what it's called, and I can't get it. I can't find it anywhere. China Glaze had a matte kind of version of it, and I can't remember what they called it, but it's a matte type version of it. And then Zoya have one, which I'm going to show you at the end. I think I might prefer the Zoya one, but I do like Turn on the Northern Lights as well. The next one is inspired, or was influenced by, the lovely Clare grey, and it's this gorgeous, very deep shimmery green colour, and it is called Baroque Jungle. This is fine in one coat actually, for me, and I included it in some Christmas manis. It's a really dark green and I love it. It's very deep and beautiful for this kind of year. I think that came out in their autumn collection. But the winner for me, and maybe one of the top polishes, maybe my favourite polish of the year actually. Oof, there's a few essences though that might beat it out, but this is Sin-derella. I finally got my hands on it. I was waiting to go home to Ireland to collect it because I knew that this would be one of my favourites of the year. And it's just this very light taupe base with this red gold shimmer in it. And there's almost like a glitter or a very kind of finely milled flaky in there or something. I need to investigate a bit more. There you go. See that kind of finely milled glitter or something in there? I think it's a beautiful polish. This came out in their Halloween collection, and it is Sin-derella. One I'm expecting to see turn up on a lot of lists. Look at that. It's so pretty. That red really flashes across there, and it's beautiful. And I have a few polishes from Catrice actually that I really enjoyed this year, but this by far is my favourite, and this is from the Brown collection, and this is Goddess of Bronze, a beautiful coppery metallic polish, and great for stamping actually. It stamps pretty well as well. Here it is in 2 coats. Very pretty polish. Love that kind of copper effect. Gorgeous. Now we're into the essences, and I've had to limit myself to 5 essence here. I hummed and hawed about putting in 6, but I just decided 5 is probably enough. And I had to try and narrow it down within each collection what essence were going to be my favourite. This year, hands down, Essence has been my favourite mainstream polish. My favourite mainstream brand, I should say, and the Colour Boost collection was particularly great. This is my favourite. This is Instant Feeling. It's this very mauvey kind of colour. Absolutely love it. It's frequently sold out here. This one in particular, it's just a great colour, I feel, for all skin tones. And yeah, obviously all of those polishes are 1 coaters, and there it is in 1 coat. Very pretty indeed. And Essence added a few new gel line polishes this year. Loyal Royal almost made the list, and I'm wondering will it make anyone else's list, but this is Midnight Sky. This is 103, and it's just this gorgeous purple with a ton of blue shimmer in it, and I'm really hoping that yeah, you can see how purple it is. I'm not sure if you can under the ring light, but Midnight Sky won out over everything else. It's just this gorgeous deep colour with lots of shimmery effect, and I'm hoping you can see the shimmer there. It's really pretty. And then beside that, a few people weren't as happy with this as I was. I loved the Holo rainbow collection, the glitters that were released. There were 5 altogether. This is Holomaniac. I really loved the blue initially when I got it, but actually I really love this green. I think this is a beautiful green. And here it is in 2 coats. They are textured, and you will need like a peel off base coat, but yeah, really enjoyed that collection. Very nice for the odd accent nail or something like that. And then we had the Out of Space Stories collection, and for me personally this is a big collection because it's my most viewed video ever. I doubt I'll ever get a video that viewed. It's also the first video to get to 100 likes for me, the review of this collection, and it was very difficult to not pick almost all of the polishes in that collection, particularly Beam Me Up, but I went for this one instead, Across the Universe. I absolutely adore this. And this is a multi-chrome polish. It shifts from a grey to a pink to green. I'm not sure if you're picking up the green in this light, but it does definitely have that shift on the nail. I loved it. It's 2 coats on my nail, 3 if I have a particularly bad ridge, but it's beautiful. It doesn't need a black base or anything like that. Stunning, great little collection as well. And I think most people are on the Essence train at this stage, but that's it there. The brush strokes do dry down pretty well, and for me this was just my favourite from the collection. Absolutely loved it. And then beside it, Overall the Wave has to be one of the best polishes of the year too. This is Glamoxy Far Far Away. It is their Glamoxy top coat. It's like a multi-chrome iridescent flaky, I guess that's what I'm going to call it. And I really adore this top coat. It's so pretty, and I think I sent it to somebody and they were really happy with it as well. But yeah, love, love, love this polish, and yeah, I love a good topper. So that's it. They're my 5 Essence polishes. And I've 3 left, and the 3 I have left, I hummed and hawed about whether I was going to swap this out for an Essence one, but I decided I would include this just because this summer I wore a lot of reds like this, and I think this is my favourite way to wear red. And this is the gorgeous Glastonbury from the Rita Ora summer collection that Manhattan released. I feel like this is a collection that's released every year. I'm not entirely sure, but I really love these bright, bright reds, especially in the summertime. And yeah, it reminds me of the summer, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And then beside it is this fabulous multi-chrome polish, and I'm hoping that's showing up on camera. I'm not sure if it is or not, but hopefully the bottle will show you what I'm talking about. Here it is. This is so pretty for a mainstream brand as well. It's just such a strong multi-chrome shimmery polish. It goes from a purple to a red to a kind of a bronzy gold, and this is where is it? Velvet Kaleidoscope, and it is from Orly's autumn collection, I believe, and it's just so, so pretty. And I don't have very many Orly's, but this is really, really nice. I like this a lot, and that's it in 2 coats. It's just so beautiful. And then beside it, the one that almost looks black. Now, this is not black. This is blue, and this is Zoya's Blake. I just recently picked up 6 of their Party Girls winter collection, and I still can't believe this is blue. This is the darkest blue ever. Excuse me, coughing. This is the darkest blue ever. And I was swatching this with my sister Christmas Day, and the 2 of us could not believe that this is blue. But it has this gold shimmer in it that I cannot capture on the ring light, but I promise it's there in person. And I just think this is just, it will look black on your nail, but it's almost like you've got a secret when you wear this. It's so pretty. You can just see the blue there. So, so pretty. And I really like this polish a lot. I think it's fantastic. And it's the one I haven't worn yet, so I do need to wear this. So yeah, but I had to throw it in because I needed a Zoya, and I wasn't expecting to have a Zoya on this list. I did swap it out for, what else was I going to put in this list? Oh, I was going to put Mystic Purple from Barry M, but I just think this is a really unusual polish, and yeah, I'm hoping you can see the gold there, but I'm not holding out any hope. But anyway, that's it, guys and girls. That is my top 17 polishes from 2017. I will see you tomorrow for our top 17 indies. Be sure to check out everybody below, and have a great day. Bye.